But what separates us from other political parties and endeared us to Nigerians are the sincerity of purpose, our principles of internal democracy, and the unblemished integrity of the founders of our party. Nigerians have trusted us and still have the trust in us that the party will create a country of our dream with a prosperous future. As this party trusted by Nigerians and voted massively for 2 times in a row, we must shun away from any attempt to distract us from delivering the dividend of democracy to Nigerians. What happened to us as a party in the last few months is not totally strange in a big political party such as the All Progressives Congress. Internal disagreements are common in all political parties, so ours is not an exception. It is time for this committee, therefore, to commence the process of true reconciliation among leaders and members of the party at all levels. It is our belief that the decision by NEC to constitute this committee will mark the beginning of a new chapter in our great party. To achieve this, I urge all party members to heed the appeal by our leader, President Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, on his call to all aggrieved members who have instituted various cases in the courts to please withdraw such cases in the interest of our great party. Change is inevitable, and disagreement on issues and concepts are an integral part of human and institutional relationship. As a political party built on strong ideology and parading men and women of enduring principle and integrity, we must prepare for real and anticipated changes and their consequences. The outcomes of changes that involves in our party politics must be decided by us. As the interim managers and leaders of our party, our priority will be the recognition of the need to act appropriately and acceptably in the overall interest of the party. Our actions in the next few months will be proactive and responsive. From now onward, we will concentrate on medium and long-term development of our strategies and internal organizations to support our public standing as well as our chances of electoral successes in all future elections. This is the time for us to focus with determination to create adaptive institutional capacity to weather the current divisions in our party. I call on leaders and members of our great party to put the past behind us and strengthen ourselves for all current and future challenges. We will not be here today repositioning our party if not for the timely intervention of our indefatigable leader, the President and members of the NEC. We are totally grateful to President Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, and the NEC members for this wisdom that brought the impasse to an end. Our thanks and appreciation also goes to all stakeholders who stood by the party in its time of turbulence and the great patriotic leaders, especially the former members of the national working committees who showed maturity and belief in the party unity by accepting the NEC resolution in good faith. Our special wife who stood firm and prayerful during the period of crisis. We equally solicit for your support and prayers for the successful execution of this assignment. I thank you all.
According to law. Without fear of favor. Affection or ill will. That I will not. Directly or indirectly. I will be faithful. I will be faithful. All Progressives Congress, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me God. Then we go to the oath of office. I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the All Progressives Congress, that as South of the All Progressive Congress, I will discharge my duties in the Caretaker Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee to the best of my ability, and with the Constitution of the All Progressives Congress and the law, and always in the interest of the sovereignty, integrity, solidarity, well-being, and the prosperity of the All Progressives Congress. I will not allow my personal interest to influence my official ability, protect, and defend the Constitution of the All Progressives Congress. That I will abide by the code of conduct contained in the Constitution of the All Progressives Congress. That in all
the last stanza of the chairman's speech, which is God of thanks. But in addition to that, we want to thank the Almighty God for giving us this privilege in time like this, in the annual history of Nigeria and this party, to reposition this party for the benefit of all Nigerians. And a special thanks go to Mr. President, the leader of this party, and the NEC, who has added a stamp of approval for us to be here. It's a good start. Also thank Mr. Vice President, the Senate President, the Speaker of the House of Representatives. I thank the outgoing executive of this party. I thank the media for their assistance and the staff of APC for their patience, for their doggedness, and the support of this party. So on behalf of the Caretaker Extraordinary National Convention Planning Committee, I thank you all. May God bless you all.
Of our own party, His Excellency Muhammad Buhari, and the entire leadership of NEC for rescuing this party from what should have befallen the party. Today our party has been repositioned to greater heights, and I can assure you, with the caliber of people so selected by the National Executive Committee of our great party to pilot the leadership of the party into the National Convention, I feel indeed grateful and reassured that our party will remain strong and stronger and come out from the crisis for which we were all in the past few months better than we were before. So I feel indeed grateful to the party and the decision of NEC.
Looking back, what will you think, looking back at the end of this season, at the National Working Committee yourself, what will you think or would I say to your colleagues in that past end of this?
Well, all of us should at this point be able to learn from our mistakes, including my humble self. And I want to plead with all of us to join hands with the Caretaker Committee to see how we can strengthen the party. The party is bigger than all of us, so it is a larger family called the APC. And in every family, there's bound to be disagreement, And what is important is the ability of the family to come to agreement. Today, with the formation of the caretaker committee, we are close to agreement. And I'm sure, like I did say much earlier, with the caliber of people so selected by NEC, this committee will do the needful, and our party will remain strong.
Thank you, sir.